Shalom, shalom. Okay, I think I got the day right today. July 20th, 2022. The close of the fourth seal. How do we know that the fourth seal will be closed? Now you can't see this on the board, but I will put it in the description below so that you can understand, so that you can read it for yourself, and you can have a reference for yourself, so you'll know uh, where we stand at. Now, this is based off of Revelation 6:6. Okay, it says a quart of wheat for a day's wage. How do we calculate that? One bushel equals 90 pounds. Okay, out of that bushel, you should be able to get either 42 white loaves of bread, either 42 1.5 pound loaves of bread, white loaves of bread, or 90 1 pound wheat loaves of bread. Okay, out of that bushel. All right. At today's price, a bushel today is $9.27. That means you can work 1 hour today and get you a loaf of bread. Now, they use the word um uh, Coinex, or I may be saying it wrong, a chrono, right? Chronex, um, for quart, for the word quart. Okay, Revelation 6:6. 1 quart. 1 quart will yield you one loaf of bread. All right. A denarius is 4.7 grams of silver, or $2.75. Okay. So right now, if you had a denarius, 9 out of 10 times you could buy yourself a loaf of bread. Okay. Now, uh, this a day's wage on the low end is $72. Okay. On the high end is $160 at $20 an hour. Okay. I'm not going to do any other variation. I'm just giving you the high and the low end. Okay. It says a day's wage, right? Meaning a whole day at the current price of a hourly wage, or 8 hour day, $72, right? $72 will cost you, one loaf of bread will cost you one one loaf of bread will cost you $72. Okay? This is equal to a gram of gold. Okay? That's equal to a gram of gold. So 1 gram of gold will get you a loaf of bread. Once we see the whites, or once we see the end, or the rebalancing of the scales in the markets. Okay? When things come back to a fair value in real money. Okay, not your fake paper money. We don't know how that's going to go. We know that it's depreciating in value, and we know that it will not go. It will your paper will not go far. Um, Knowing this, right? 1 gram of gold will yield you one loaf of bread. Right? That's at $72. If we do the math, 72 times 90, that will give us $6,000 for a bushel of wheat. All right. I hope this making sense to you. Um. So we know that when uh gold goes up to its real value price, right now a gram of gold. Let me see. Right now you could probably get a gram of gold for $55. Okay, 54.88 right now. That's the price for a gram of gold. 54.88. All right. Just wanted to give you that so you can have it heads up. Now, how do you make your fiat go a little further? I got two products here. Okay. This is just educational purposes. I'm not endorsing these products or nothing. You have to pick what you want. One's got 16 ounces and one's got 8 ounces. Okay. The 16 ounce, if I buy that, the price, $1.25, that means I've doubled, I made my dollar go double, I purchased double for me. Okay. If I buy the 16 ounce. If I buy the 8 ounce, I just get 8 ounce. You understand? You have to start looking at cost benefit analysis of what you're purchasing. Okay. So yes, this may be a little bit of better quality. You may have to scrub a little bit more on this one. But look, we're not going for we're not going for the looks or brain or what they put in there. We're going for saving and preserving our capital and making it go as far as we can. Okay? Same brand, all right? This came out in the 90s. This formula came out in the 90s. So, it was popular in the 90s. So, what's wrong with it now? Okay, yeah, you had to do a little extra scrubbing. Let the dishes soak a little longer. It will help. Okay? um, but that's just one thing. Another thing, you might look at the soap that you're using. You can't really see it, but this is a 3.9 ounce bar. The total net weight is 7 ounces. Okay, for the price. Or you can get you a little small bar, which that bar will probably be 2 ounces. You understand? Just looking at how far you can make your dollar stretch by having more, by getting more for your dollar. Okay. Now the thing is with this, you have to be mindful. I mean, this is a soft soap, so it'll melt faster, and that is another problem that you have to look at. There are some harder soaps out there that you can purchase that will last longer as well. Last but not least, okay, I guess I didn't bring it, but I'll just show you something. On the back, it tells you where it's been bottled at and where the company is located. You want to look at those things because if it's something that you regularly purchase, if it's coming from Mexico, Spain, Italy, Turkey, France, it may not come. You may not see it on your shelves. You understand? You may not see it on your shelves. With that being said, I hope that you preserve your wealth, and we know that once, well, you should know. I'm sharing this with you. You should know that once fiat becomes the base, and uh, you have to spend a whole day working just to get you a loaf of bread. Now, some places are already experiencing this. Okay, just for you to be mindful. I'm talking about worldwide. Once we have the real reset, and everybody has to pay $72 or a gram of gold for a loaf of bread. Some places are already experiencing this. Zimbabwe, Guyana, Turkey, they're already experiencing this. And we don't know what's going to happen here in the next month or two with the grains that's supposed to come out, barley and wheat that's supposed to come out of Russia, in different parts of Ukraine and China. We don't know if they're going to let those things go out. I read something about Turkey having an agreement that they have some type of agreement that they will let some of them grains out. We'll see. But this grain harvest is not the harvest that I'm looking at. I'm looking at the one coming in next year in March. That's all I have for you. Thank you for your 10 minutes of your time. I hope that you like, share, leave your comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Shalom.